Otherwise, I might do it single if I don't find someone, but I have definitely want to do collabs. The thing is, I don't have too many multiplayer games either. Like, the big ones I guess I could do at the moment are Diablo 3, Path of Exile, Neverwinter. Like, I don't have a lot of the games that people are using for co-op because I'm very limited on funding at the moment, but that has definitely been something I've been wanting to do for a while now. So yes, definitely, I would love to do some collabs with someone in the with people in the future. So thank you for that question, Kuna. Now the next one is by, not sure how to pronounce this name. I apologize in advance. Claustrophobia. But their question is, which was your favorite game of all time? That's a hard question to answer because I'm in a very odd position where, in my mind, I can find something really good about a game and really love it, but at the same time, I can be very critical of certain aspects of the game. Like, there are certain games that I absolutely love, but I will find some kind of fault in it. Like, even if you saw my ending to Dragon Age Inquisition, I love that game. That game is awesome, but I definitely had some problems with it. But a lot of what I break down in terms of a favorite game of all time, that's a hard one to question because I love certain games for certain reasons. Like, certain games have a bit of nostalgia factor to me, or it has some certain memories to it. Like, I loved playing Rampage with my younger brother when I was little. I loved playing the Diablo series because it's always been a little thing between me and my father. The Kyrandia series, I have a very fond memory of playing with my mother. You know, Dragon's Crown, I've been playing that a lot with my younger brother, and we love that game as well. As well as Super Mario Brothers. I don't know, I've always been all over the place with certain games, but certain games I end up going back to a lot, like Dragon Age Origins, the Prince of Persia series, Okami, Breath of Fire 3. I love Breath of Fire 3. I've played that one multiple times. Fallout 3, Skyrim, The Legend of Dragoon, Guardians Crusade, the God of War series, Dungeon Keeper. I have so many games that I love, and I don't know if I can pick just one particular game that I would say is my all-time favorites. So maybe I would say yeah, I don't know. I think probably the biggest one I would say is probably Spyro the Dragon, because that was one of the first games I ever got when I first when my parents first got me a PlayStation 1 for Christmas. That was one of the games that I really wanted for a long time because I am such a huge fan of dragons, and it's like a game where I can actually play a dragon. Yes, please. But that game, that's probably my biggest thrill in my childhood, was the fact that I got Spyro the Dragon. So probably that one. But Dragon Age Origins I think is a pretty good one too. But again, like I said, it's really hard for me to pick a favorite. But for now, I'm going to say Spyro the Dragon. So thank you, Claustrophobia. And the final question I have on here by Loam O, I think that's how you pronounce it. Do you have any sisters or brothers? I do, in fact. I have just one younger brother, Danny. He was born in 1990, and part of the reason I think a lot of the reason I love games so much is because it's been a way for him and I to connect. For a quick little reference, my younger brother has autism, so it's usually very hard to communicate with him at times. He'll have moments where he'll have a temper tantrum, or he'll have moments where he just goes off into his own little world and it's hard to reach him. Video games have been a good way for us to sort of bond and sort of connect. And like I said, our big thing when we were kids was we used to play Rampage every time around the Christmas season, and that was like our thing for a long time. And we haven't really had much chance to do that for a while, but we've been doing some more stuff with like Dragon's Crown stuff. But you know, games are a great way for me to connect with my younger brother, and that's probably why I love him so much. So I guess that's a little bit of an insight into that. I believe that's all the questions, but again, thank you everybody for leaving a comment, for leaving a question. Thank you again for 100+ subscribers. This channel's growing at an amazing rate. I can't wait to see what else is happening. I'd love to do more of these kind of vlogs in the future, so you know, let me know in the comments below what you think. If you have any more questions you'd like to answer, anything particular that you'd like to see from this channel, just please leave it in the comments below. I'll check it out. I really do appreciate everybody who's been here this whole time, and I'm not sure what else to say. Just thank you guys very much. Videos should return to normal. Hopefully, if nothing else happens, I promise you we'll have 2 videos per day, Monday through Friday, and I'll make sure that I stick to that as much as possible, because sometimes, you know, things happen. My internet can have problems. I have to do something outside. Various things can happen, but I'm going to try as hard as I can to make sure I get those 2 videos out every day, Monday through Friday. So, thank you everybody. I really appreciate all that has been going on. I really appreciate all your comments and your questions. I guess today I think I should continue on with Blank Dream. But for now, this is StarPrincessHLC saying thank you very much for watching, and have a fond farewell.